FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried built one of the largest crypto empires in existence during the last market cycle. Then, in just over a week, it was all gone. Greed, fraud, and misuse of client funds led to the collapse of the exchange in spectacular fashion. This will undoubtedly impact the rest of the crypto industry. But what about other exchanges? Are platforms like Coinbase, Binance, and Crypto.com safe? Or could they also collapse unexpectedly and leave users to hold the bag just like FTX? We'll answer those questions and more in this video, so keep watching to learn more. How FTX's implosion could impact other exchanges. Before we consider which exchanges are safe and which could be at risk, let's first take a look at the different ways in which FTX's collapse could impact other platforms. First and most obviously, if an exchange held any of its funds on FTX, then we can safely assume those funds are gone. Those lost finances may or may not impact an exchange's ability to provide withdrawal liquidity to users. We could also see FTX's collapse impact the investments made by other exchanges. For example, FTX and Alameda have become forced sellers of many tokens in the Solana ecosystem. This will drive down the price of those tokens, so if another exchange is holding them, then their investment value would tank. This process could also impact an exchange's ability to provide withdrawal liquidity to users. Users want proof. Since the FTX collapse, there's been a renewed demand from crypto exchange users for exchanges to prove that they have the funds that they say they do. CZ from Binance has already committed to showing the exchange's Merkle tree proof of reserves and has called on other exchanges to do the same. Merkle trees are too complicated to explain for the scope of this video, but the main thing you need to know about them is that they can be used by third parties to verify that an exchange has the assets that it says it does. It's unclear which exchanges will commit to providing users with this kind of proof, but those that don't will almost certainly lose the trust of their users, especially after the FTX collapse. Some exchanges, like Coinbase, provide proof of holdings in another way. They do it by employing major accounting firms to audit the company's finances and confirm that everything is in order. This kind of proof isn't as immediately obvious to end users as Merkle tree proof, but it accomplishes the same goal of confirming that an exchange is not at risk of losing its users' deposits. Which exchanges are safe? Moving forward, users will be well served to only store their funds on exchanges that have proven their solvency. Coinbase and Binance are the two biggest names that fit this level of proof. Other platforms like Crypto.com and BlockFi are showing troubling signs of not being able to provide sufficient liquidity in the event of a bank run or excessive user withdrawals. These platforms have not provided any proof of reserves and should be avoided until that problem is resolved. Are crypto exchanges safe? The unexpected collapse of FTX has many questions whether crypto exchanges are safe to use at all. That's unfortunate because there are exchanges that are entirely safe and above board. Exchanges like Coinbase in the United States and Binance internationally are among the most reputable in the industry. Kraken and Gemini are two more exchanges that appear to be legitimate. The bottom line is that the most reputable crypto exchanges are still safe to use, but if you're concerned about the fallout from FTX, it doesn't hurt to put the money back in your bank account and wait. If there's more fallout to come from the FTX situation, it should happen within the next few months. It might be a good idea to just keep your cash in a bank account until some time passes, and you can be more confident that your exchange isn't going to end up experiencing the same fate as FTX. What do you think about crypto exchanges after the FTX collapse? Are they still safe to use, or do you think you're better off avoiding them, at least for now? Comment your answer below to let us know. If you're interested in learning more about crypto, the metaverse, and NFTs, make sure to obliterate that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching Metaverse Memo. Until next time.